Okay, we are back in the action. No.
So not the best news. The
Okay.
door is locked, which it should be. The
Uh-huh.
keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants.
Hey, it happens.
I
Let me
watched a
get this
video on
letter.
how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll tool around with it for a bit. And if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh. What is
Did that?
this?
No.
Almost there. Rats. Swell.
Oh, cool.
Damn it.
Maybe? No.
I would have used that to get
Doesn't
the...
look like he cleans the gutters much. Maybe he plans to. Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely. If my truck was here with the garage door opener. Sorry.
You are a failure to me and also the Rebel Alliance. I'll break in upstairs. You stay here. Be gay. Oh, I see an open window up there.
Nope.
Why am I not surprised? You need to get up there.
The ladder. I love puzzle games. I'm literally being puzzled right now. Ugh, I'm really scratching my head.
Really?
This should reach the window.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Do y'all see the ladder physics? This is me stirring my drink.
They take a while.
Jacob, just sit your gay ass down somewhere. I know Riley is a lesbian who's capable. What if she just, like, fell down the stairs, ate total shit, and died? And then you just don't get the ghost story? What was that? Okay. I'll take it. Sure. Oh.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi. I don't know who that is. And an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur.
We are not judgy.
Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. I got this. You guys stay resting. Hello? Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Though waiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Okay, well, that's fun. Pizza? Damn.
Oh god, I could go for a pizza right now.
Me too. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Oh, it's an angel.
Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in.
Maybe.
He's actually pretty good at this.
Decapitated. She just dies. Hi, everybody.
Thanks. How'd you get in?
Broke a window.
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God.
How did you
I'm gonna
leave it
find a
open?
barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days. The journal should be just over here.
I'm so mad that conversation didn't
I know there
continue.
was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Oh, really? What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? You want a boat? Just send us $5,000.
It was kind of creepy, to be honest. It's hard to even say why.
They went a new direction with the voices, like the sunken voices.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it.
Maggie Adler and her friend Anna.
She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor. It split the crewmen from our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes.
Uh-huh.
They were gone. But not really.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, you know, blame them.
Okay, I think I buy this as much as any other plausible enough sounding explanation.
Just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about.
Anna was
I
taken
just
by the
a
gates.
kid, you know?
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details. Just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, you know, of campfire stories, I guess.
All right, so all of this happened in like the 40s or something, right? Why is this happening now all of a sudden?
That portal over on Edwards Island, whoever did that, yeah, I mean, I don't think it was an accident based on what we heard on the walkie. But just wait, there's more here.
I think it was Margaret's fault, wasn't it? Margaret Adler? She, like, signaled
What
them as an
we
enemy.
need is this guy.
I hope that's a
yeah,
blunt.
Here it is. She writes,
Jacob, not in your head.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? See, so this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So, transmitters can diffuse the source signal. We can use them to stop it, based on what Maggie thinks at least.
So we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did, which is
But
definitely
did it
what we wanna
close
do,
it?
because you know, Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
So, what will happen exactly if the portal or whatever stays open?
It sounds like it'll really screw up our timeline. Maybe destroy it? The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear? Because if that's the case, we should be all set.
I wonder if that's what that kid
That's
was
what
getting
Evelyn said.
in the
Yeah,
beginning.
they have my stuff.
Like when they were burning the thing
So
down,
I
if they
know
were
the
getting
deal.
it for us,
And
and
I
we're
know where the
actually
key
working
is.
together, but
So
I don't
that's no
know it
problem.
yet.
After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
Sounds like something that makes just enough sense that I'll go along with it until it doesn't work.
That's about the level of confidence I'm at, too. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn.
We should loop her in.
Riley!
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, like, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
We figured it out with the power of science. And, Jacob's knowledge of all this stuff.
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net.
It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier.
All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level, and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. And the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine.
He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window.
Thank God for small towns.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out.
Okay.
Jacob, sorry,
you know
I
what?
forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out. Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away.
Uh-oh.
Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I will keep an eye out.
I'm
So,
hoping we'll just run across her.
can I? Do you mind? This is not your audiobook, sir and ma'am. Okay, so to fill you in super quick on a recap on the first game, a bunch of teenagers went to Edwards Island. They used their radio to tune into the frequency that we just tuned into that opened the gate. And long story short, they're all like, we want out. We've been separated from time and space. We have watched the universe begin, and we have watched it end over and over and over again. We are here right in front of you, screaming in your face, and you cannot see or hear us. So, like, hell, right? Well, if they want to get out, they have to have a human host. And even though there were, like, what, 86 crewmen on the USS Kanaloa, like 12 civilians and however many personnel. But, yeah, so Margaret, I think in the Secret Diaries, is the one who flagged the USS Kanaloa as an enemy vessel. But also, I think there's, like, might not really be her fault. Might be like some U.S. government cover-up, whatever. And so Alex, the hero of our last game, sealed herself inside with the sunken of the USS Kanaloa to close it and to save her friends' lives. I don't know where that falls on this timeline, but considering we're in the future of, like, Margaret Adler, I'd say this is after. And we heard Alex, so I think Alex is stuck on the other side, and I'm really hoping we get to see her. I'm really hoping. So they got close to escaping last time, but, you know, they were foiled by the selfless actions of a young girl who sealed herself into an eternity of waiting. Like, fate's worse than death.
Oh! Ow! Ooh! Sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
He's kind of pathetic. I'd hit. I'd definitely hit. I like a guy that's kind of like... I don't know. I'm gonna stop right there, actually, for my own safety. Was this the one from the trailer?
On the road. I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide what I want to be.
Is that how it works?
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to...
What?
Just got it. Whenever you cross the bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Well, there.
This is me acting straight in public. Just spitting on things. That's what regular men do, I think. So we're not even on Edwards Island. This is kind of... So are the teens, like, trying to get them out? Is that what, like, the cult is? Because, again, I'm on board. I... They did what I did, what I wished I could do when I found out about them. Like, just obsessed. I'm your biggest fan.
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store.
And it's not on
Cross your
fire this
fingers you
time.
never moved the key. Just, follow me. It's right here.
Oh. I wonder if I could do this, like...
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? Ah, I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. No, screw it. Grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on them.
Oh, but that could be useful.
That's technically B&A, right?
It depends on who you ask. So, we just won't ask anyone.
That is so...
There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear? A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
God, this is like Breath of the Wild. 3,000 feet. Okay, so we have to go all the way over there. There's the middle, and there to the right. And... okay. Okay. Should I go over there yet? I don't know.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Hooray! Oh my gosh, we just got our glider. We're leaving Atlas Plateau. And I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know what I'm going for, but I'm going for it.
Hey, Olivia Massel, are you...
Sorry for the weird jump. I'll explain later.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? I think it's more than just the portal, or maybe the portal is causing it? But there are definitely, like, ghosts out here with us, or something very much like ghosts. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay, I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
So his car is broken down like this one. Also, weird jump because it's actually a different recording day, and I adjusted my mic levels because I had it set to like my ASMR setting earlier. But yeah, let's just keep on moving. I do wonder if Evelyn is as friendly as she seems. She does seem very nice, and she said she's new too, which is interesting. Alright. Well, this is some casual mountain climbing.
Okay, so take this anchor. Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow.
Basic training?
For me.
Uh,
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God. Oh, God of God.
I'm proud of you, Jacob. You're a rock climbing fool.
Oh, I'm a fool, all right. But thanks.
he's doing a great job. I do love Jacob. I don't know if that came off. I kind of have a interesting way of speaking sometimes. Also, it's interesting that he lost his dog, because in the beginning of the other game, the first game, you see cave paintings that say, "See a man about a dog," and then it says, "I saw the man, but not the dog." So, I feel like there's a lot of subtle stuff being put here for, like, fans of the first game, that, or I'm just, you know, Garland Ghost Town. Should I call?
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Did you hear that on the... See if those kooky kids will help me on line 3. Great. Just great. Evelyn's stuck in a time loop.
Oh, there's a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Ah, man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
In an event like this, how much law-breaking is, like, tolerated?
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And I said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician?
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him.
Will this continue, I think? I hope. But yeah, like, if I was in a situation where I was set upon by otherworldly creatures,
Look,
I would
you
break a
came back
fence.
for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, so I think we could try going up.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be?
Gorgeous, lovely, never seen anything like it. It just blows my mind.
There, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress, both the sculpture and the branching.
I don't
Maybe
want to go too
someday
far
I'll
away.
leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, See if it was worth the dirty fingernails.
I do like how they've implemented the system to where the conversation will continue over, because that can get really clunky in these like loading screen games.
Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
It's interesting that this time around there's only the two of us. I mean, I know there's Evelyn, but
Hey, Evelyn, if you're there, I'm wondering if you know anything about Charity Point. It's where I'm headed next to place a transmitter. Over.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about Kamina other than what we've been told. I'm not from around here. Over.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Over and out.
yeah, I was not gonna joke with her like that.
Bit of a leap there.
I'll catch you.
We could climb down here, also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right? Or am I just not judging it correctly?
Now, piece of cake.
Is it? Because it doesn't look like it.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Uh-oh.
Riley! Jesus! Are you okay? Please say something. Riley!
I'm dead. Or maybe I just wish I was dead.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, careful coming down.
I got it.
Well, I didn't know the game would lead me astray like that. There was nothing similar to that in the first
Okay.
game.
Hey, you doing all right? You look okay. That's a good sign.
Mostly just embarrassed. It's nice to be reminded you're not 16 anymore. You can bruise.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. I'd have shattered my face. At least you know how to roll a little. So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through. Should wind up somewhere on the other side.
Oh, that seems
She
safe.
admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Is this public use land, or...?
Oh, yeah. This is, we're all in the park area. I don't think any of it's privately owned.
The voice acting in this game is immaculate, of course. I don't speak over dialogue, or I try not to.
Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think.
Oh, look, symbols. Do you guys see the symbols? Everybody loves symbols, don't they? Love a good symbol. We better be able to observe this. No comment? Really? Okay. That's just for us, I guess. Also, my cats are here. We're getting very cozy. I have a nice drink. I am hitting a vape pen. If you can hear it, I'm sorry.
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Are we still in, like...
If you're on this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley, are you there? Over.
What?
Yes, this is Riley speaking. Over.
Man, you sound... actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is. But I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
What?
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Yes. Who am I speaking with? Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Now, can you tell me why you're on this frequency? Over. Hello?
I didn't call you, buddy. Over.
No, it was you. The reception was bad, but it was you. Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point. There's an outpost for local fishermen near you.
Oh, I accidentally just
Can
found
you take
that.
a minute and check if a blue backpack
Oops.
is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
Break a window? Oh.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
Why do people love killing things and putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess.
I mean, I'm kind of into taxidermy, but only in like a goth way.
Well, I don't know what else I expected.
Uh-huh, like the joke, I get that.
Oh, it's, that guy's backpack.
Maybe you should call him back. Let him know he found it.
Maybe we should look through it.
Hey, Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Ah, okay. Good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but that the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything, but I'm all over Camina, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
Sure, I just might. Over.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
I do wonder who that first guy was, if he's... Because, you know, in the same way that we called Evelyn and she didn't recognize us, I wonder if he's calling us, and we do know him, but he's just from, like, a different loop. Because the looping... I honestly don't understand the looping. They left it very ambiguous. They did say it was, like, your doing. And part of me thinks that because Alex is sealed up inside of the... or rather, away from reality, I imagine she's just running through the night again and again to try to keep hold of her, like, name and her sanity. I also forgot to mention that the portal can only be closed from one side. So you have to go inside and seal yourself in, and that's why Alex is trapped on the other side with them. And I don't know how long it's been, or if she's
caves
out of
are,
base.
connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Oh, wait. You see that?
Hello?
Jacob, shh. Stay still.
Well, that was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Oh. This is the song from the, first game, where we were being tested at the Academy by the Sunken about who they were as crewmen of the USS Kanaloa. This is also a sound effect from the first game that the Sunken would make. It's just a roaring fire? Interessante.
Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Oh, I would love to. Very much. I wonder why he has Margaret Adler's journals as well. I wonder if he's like somehow related to her, or maybe even Anna, who was Margaret's friend before the Sunken tried to inhabit her and ended up taking her to the in-between.
Hey, sorry. I saw another way out over there, but false alarm. Missed the wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry.
They like to do that in the first game too. Show you. Like I said, horror game again. Please be warned.
Oh, wait. Wow. This is... I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over. Don't trip.
Just keep a lookout for a way out.
Definitely. Will do.
It's kind of sad seeing this thing so broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
True.
No way.
Oh, no. Sweet baby.
Yeah, that is a bird. Feathers, beak. It works.
We should let it out. It shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, I totally agree. But the cage is locked, though. Maybe there's a key?
Kinda sad.
Okay, hold up. Y'all don't understand. PETA ain't got shit on me because I'm about to free this. Or I wonder if this is, like, maybe when we come back to it with the key it'll be dead and that's how we know we need to get the hell out of the mine, like it's a miner's canary or something.
Not gonna get us where we need to go.
Nope.
Oh, I really hope we find that key. That's gonna bother me. If only I had the foresight to check that dead body in the river. If you saw your own dead body floating in the river, would you check on it? I wouldn't. I'd be like, I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Oh, which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
I mean, at what point? How much are these people getting paid? I would... Oh, mama.
What is
We'll
that?
go tune in and find
I
out.
don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly? Like the thing in the sky? Let's avoid it if we can.
No.
Hey, wait, you're just gonna... We haven't seen if we can maybe just walk out. We don't know what this thing will do.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but... okay.
Let me see if I can find the key over here first. I do want the key. And I don't know... I mean, I'm going in here. I want to see what's up.
Okay, organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it.
I think we're back when the mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around.
Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. And any other day I'd be screaming, but instead...
Let's, see if the time tear opened anything up.
Now we're just doing tears like Bioshock?
I'm starting to get...
I love
Sorry,
it.
it's not claustrophobia, but we're just like on the precipice of madness here, you know?
For sure.
As a kid, when I was anxious, my brother and I would play a game that kind of helped me out. It was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least.
How about that?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go. Once.
Upon...
This always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go. Once upon a time, there was a...
Rabbit.
Okie dokie. Rabbit. Okay, got it. Name. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named...
Jacob?
Hey, that's me. Oh, some referential humor there. Lovely. So, okay.
Oh no.
Pet?
Aw, pet. Him. Everyone wanted to pet the rabbit.
So, did we win? Because I feel like a winner.
Sure, why not? We won the game.
Hell
Okay,
fucking
so
yeah.
let's review. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Jacob. Everyone pet him. The end. Not bad. First time's always hard.
Ah, pure poetry. We should, write a novel when we get back to normalcy.
It'll be a quick read. That was actually really helpful. Like, really. Cortisol ebbed.
Mental illness defeated.
Maybe we can meet our bird's grandpa.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I thought it was dead on the ground there.
It's dead.
Oh, well.
I, wouldn't look in there.
I think that means we should hurry up. Maybe there's gas or whatever. Come on.
Let's get a move on.
Oh, that's sad. I wonder if it's like trying to reference that.
Looks like it's working? How do we get up there, though? I wonder if this...
He's just like, Riley, I don't think that's helpful. Wait,
Hey,
hold on.
it worked!
Easy peasy.
Man, I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting rain.
Before we do that, I wonder if we can find the key in this timeline and then free the bird in ours. Because you can change things. I mean, in theory, in the loop. Because there's an ending where you can, yeah, I'm not going to spoil that, but you can change things. But I also remember the theory that, like, Alex has always been in the loop, like, trapped, since the beginning of the game, and she's just constantly going through loops and loops. And the Sunken are simply going along with it because it's something to do in the eternity of, like, nothing. Oh, God. Makes me nervous.
Okay, it's a little rickety, but actually, yeah. Shoot, how are you gonna get up? I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but
I'll,
uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
Jacob, just take the time tear out. Get yourself safe.
No, Riley, come on, you can do this.
Oh, 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 it's because I'm on that damn spectrum. Oh, is this why the
If
thing
you set the lift
collapsed?
in a way that you can use it as a bridge, maybe.
What? Oh, are you? How anticlimactic. Is this gonna be a game over? That sucks. I thought I could just jump on top of it. I wonder if this is actually a time sequence or if it's just like impossible to fail. Use it like that? I would hope so. Oh, it is getting more intense. It is. Okay, everybody, if you're not wearing your seatbelt, please put on your seatbelt. Please make sure your snacks are secured.
All right, just jump to me now. You're so close.
Is it gonna collapse? See, we did that. That was us.
We made it. We're back in, now. Whew, man.
Yeah, thank the Lord or lords above.
What? Do we not have a light? I was about to say. And they say blonde people can't escape the collapsing mine shaft. I just escaped a collapsing mine shaft, and I'm a girl. Hashtag feminism. Oh. It's
Jacob
like,
Summers paused. The mountain stood its ground. He knew he needed to climb it. He knew he could climb it. But the doubt, oh, such towers of doubt, if he actually would. Riley climbed with ease. Riley always climbed with ease. But there was no ease in Jacob's spirit. Just dread, stark and silent.
I will throw the rope down.
Watch your head.
Jacob was grateful. Embarrassed, but grateful.
I didn't miss any
How many
secrets.
bones do you think I'd break if I fell right now?
At least 4.
Break, not fracture.
All 206?
Oh, they'd write about me in the medical journals. In the dead people section, but still. Same.
You know what? Iconic.
Oxy daisy, and okay. Didn't die. Sweet. Box ticks.
Can we
After
check
you
that?
gumshoe?
No. Aw, after you gumshoe, that's cute. I like Jacob. He can stay. I am ready for more ooks and spooks, though. Ookie, spooky, ding dang dookie.
Just a little bit further. So, getting close. Thank God.
Are we? Can I? Hello? Oh.
Okay, here we go. One ledge at a time.
You feel okay climbing this one?
Does it matter? Okay, I'll be fine. Let's just do it. Ah, ooh. Careful.
Oh gosh, just gonna squeeze right by
my
you there.
fingers are only bleeding a little. The ladder's just up ahead.
Y'all, I'm voluptuous. I could not do this. If I was in this situation, I would die. That's why I'm like, how many laws are you allowed to break in this situation where we are in like critical, the timeline could collapse? Because I say fuck the general store, break the lock, burn it down, let the teenager burn it down. Who cares? We are. Ooh.
Ouch.
The dingy drop is.
There. You doing okay, kiddo? Didn't hurt yourself too bad?
Dad, how did you get...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light. Hey look, kiddo, I'm sorry you couldn't go on your 5th grade field trip to the national park. I know you didn't want me to come along and chaperone, you never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer.
Oh, I don't care about that trip. Not really, anyway.
Your teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available. And I don't mean me.
I can interview her when she's back. When is she coming back?
You know she's not coming back, Riley. Your mother, she was incapable of most things. She couldn't love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
No, not really.
Maybe you won't ever, and that's okay too. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing.
I wonder if...
Oh,
how much of this is really
I
him?
think we took a wrong turn. It's okay. Climb up this ledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek. Now, I'll see you up top in a bit.
I will say, this game feels scarier than the last one.
Meet you around the bend?
Riley, hey! Here you are. I called and called, but echoes, that was... I didn't want to, leave without you, though.
I think my,
Riley? You okay?
I just saw my dad for a second. It was another time thing. It's okay. I'm okay. It was just, it's nothing. I'm good. Let's just keep going.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
According to the sunken...
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm good on caves forever.
According to the sunken, they have to use the loops because if they try to infest you and possess you too quickly, you'll die like Anna did when she just was taken to their side completely. So do with that what you will. The time warps with like the family and stuff, that is similar to the first game, but that was like late game stuff. They're going like full brass to the wall, and I live it. I love it. I am not inebriated. I've never had an alcohol in my life, and I've never tried the devil's lettuce either, so I'll pray for you.
Harmony, come in. I'm lost on my way out.
Oh, that's, that must be... Violet was her name? I think she was out here somewhere. We must be in range. Keep an eye out.
And what's always our first step with any dish? Slap on some slippers. Never cook barefoot. Moving along. I do a dry brine on my chicken thighs. Not needed, but nice. Try to give them a few hours. And then it's time to cook. Get your favorite large frying pan and dress her up in olive oil. Season the chicken lightly with salt, pepper, and a little cumin. If you want to toss some cayenne on there too, I won't tell anyone. Cook your chicken on medium-high until your thighs are brown. Usually 5 or so minutes per side gets the job done. Just keep an eye on them. And if you're anything like me and detest the feeling of a greasy surface, for the love of tactile harmony, buy yourself a splatter screen. They're cheap, easily found on the internet or domestically, and work wonders. If you have one, I put it on top of the pan while the chicken cooks. You'll thank me later. And if you don't, you're lying to yourself at your kitchen counter. Shame on you. Thighs brown? Great, proud of you. Remove the chicken, add a splash more olive oil, and saute your onions and peppers. When the onion is looking translucent, or close to it, add in your mashed garlic, cooking another 2 or 3 minutes, stirring frequently. Now here is where two roads diverge. If you want to experiment with flavor, add those thighs back in and stir the whole lot together for another couple minutes. I'm still in the prototype phase of that step, so don't consider it signed and sealed, just something to consider. Otherwise, turn off the heat and get ready to go swimming. And speaking of swimming, I'm told that we are currently under a flash flood warning. Even though, we are nowhere near a main body of water, it isn't raining, and, yeah, okay, Nora, I'm coming. We're having to go dark to make sure we don't all simultaneously drown and get electrocuted. So, with any luck, we'll be back soon. And with no luck, well, guess we'll go hungry. Yeah, coming, Nora. 91.4, potluck. 91.4, the potluck. This is Let's Eat, damn it. So, if you were listening earlier, we went over the ingredients for the staple dish of Cuban cuisine.
Interesting.
If you really want to drop trig, just go ahead and drop it. We invented calculators way back when Shakespeare was around. We don't need to know our tables. Okay, everyone, welcome to the Camina High School Radio Advice Line. With some arbitrarily chosen musical tracks, approved by Principal Haddish. Our advice line is now open, so bring on those questions.
Interesting. Very interesting. I hope you wrote all that down because I am expecting the chicken. And I am expecting the thighs to be brown.
I think, yeah, this is near the top. Gotta be a good transmitter spot somewhere around here. Now that I've had a minute or so to process, despite the fact that I went back in time to use a collapsing elevator from the turn of the century, I'm doing all right, surprisingly. Specifically regarding the elevator, I should say.
Wow, that's just great. We're all very proud.
Don't be
I
rude.
smell sassafras, and that's just fine. You frass that sass.
I really like Jacob. He's my pathetic little meow meow. What can I say?
No,
Riley,
don't hurt
look,
me.
it's that girl Violet. She's one of parentage.
Come on, we have to help her. She's gonna
Don't
fall. Come on.
cry.
Wait!
Violet?
Because I told them I would. You can't make me. I'm going to be 17.
Oh god.
I'm 17. I am. I'm not going. No.
Jacob, what are you doing, pal?
Because I told them I would.
Violet? I've felt better. Oh.
We went to the store and he got me a magazine. Skates too.
Okay, Violet, just stay with me, okay?
They're really out to kill us this time.
Maybe I should have just climbed the cave with you. You doing okay? The peak is just over here.
I hate that I have to call it at this for this video because we're getting close to the time limit, I think, because I have to splice 2 videos together. But like I said last night, I'm going to be uploading this and then turning right around and coming back to play more because I'm obsessed. I love it. And I had some technical difficulties. It might be like an hour before I can get back due to rendering and things of that nature. But I hope you're enjoying it. I don't want to talk too much and ruin the dialogue. I think this is just something we should both kind of experience together. And it will be very mellow, chill, and zen, and also very scary. And we can hold each other tender. And, alright, like I said, I love you. Bye.